It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Going to the train station. It's a big Friday for me. It's not a big Friday for you. I'm taking Thursday and Friday off. Take care of some personal appointments. And then Friday, board a plane to Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays episodes are going to be on location in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thursdays, I don't know where Thursday's episode's going to be yet, because I'm going to go to visit a friend and work for Yahoo from his place, spend the night, and go to the airport from his place because it's easier. Today, you get this. Walking to the train station. Joel, you didn't go to the gym this week. I'm going tomorrow. Should have gone yesterday. Would rather go tomorrow because I'm getting lunch with a friend. And if it's all you can eat, I need to earn it. And if I'm going to earn it, I'm going to have to work out. Plus, there was no way I was going to wake up early today because I got to bed late last night. Watched the end of Bottle Shock. It was alright. It's what you expect from that kind of movie. I talked about Bottle Shock yesterday, though. I had about 1,000 cards added to checkoutmycards.com, including an entire case of UFC Round 2 that I bought earlier this year and broke. And some of the cards have already sold. Check Out My Cards did screw me a little bit because one of the cards I sold was a red auto variation, and I didn't notice when I was pricing the cards that Check Out My Cards didn't put them in as a red variation. And that's one reason why I price everything at high book when there's nothing else on there. Because if I make a mistake like that, it mitigates some of the damage. In this case, this guy's red auto last sold on eBay for $34. And I only sold it for $15 because his regular auto books for $15. So that sucks. But at the same time, I've already sold the card. I had a red auto of Chad Johnson back when Chad Ochocinco was Chad Johnson from Topps Mayo. And I put it out for $80 and it didn't sell, and I finally sold it last week for $25. His original auto, which was not numbered to 10, probably wasn't numbered at all, sold for $25 when it was new. So when you look at it that way, the guy got a steal, but at least I don't have to deal with that stupid card anymore. And there were enough other cards in that case that I should be able to make money on it. For example, the matte autograph card that's one per case, and Topps doesn't usually have case hits, but they did in the sense that there was one of these in most cases. I had an episode about my UFC case. If you search Joel Shit Show UFC Round 2, you'll find my case break. I filmed it in my office and I showed you all the good cards I pulled. So anyway, this dual matte relic autograph card books for $4.50. There's a Kimbo Slice auto that sells for books for $2.50. And then I got two, I think they're Randy Couture autographs, and they book for $1.50 or $2.50. A couple other $100 cards and a ton of $50, $60 cards. So I'll bake out alright once they sell. Obviously some of the cards have already moved. I'm not as interested in taking the 50% offers that I usually take because there's no one else with this stuff on Check Out My Cards, and I don't see anybody sending this stuff in because the people that broke this stuff aren't necessarily the people that are sending the stuff into the site. So the real question is whether the people that buy this stuff are going to the site. And so far, it seems like they are. I put all the base up too, which seems like an iffy proposition, but for everyone that sells, I make a dime. For everyone that doesn't sell, I lose 15 cents. So if I sell more, 60% of the cards, I break even. And they're base, and the base sets sell for $4. So I don't really care. It increases my numbers with them. And if they ever design some kind of rewards program, I'll be one of the beneficiaries of that. Personally, I don't really care. I don't think they're going to ever do anything like that anyway. The whole point of check out my cards is that it levels the playing field. So, you know, it won't level the playing field if they're making some sellers better than others. And but you never know. Companies make bad decisions all the time. So we'll see. But that was the big news of the day, other than working a lot, which isn't really that big. Today's my first fantasy baseball draft at 5:15 p.m. It's my only money league this year, and that's fine. I wasn't looking to do a lot of money leagues another time. But this one was one I was in a few years ago, and I left, and I wanted to get back into it because they're good guys. And now I can. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel at joelshitshow.com.